Welcome to my fiction vote. I now have time to play a new campaign, a new Let's Play, and I want to give you a Let's Play with one of the factions from the new DLC, The Last Roman, and in such a new campaign I can decide to play one of the following 5 factions. We got the Frankish Kingdom, capital Paris, faction leader Teuteric, religion Latin Christian. And let us have a look at the faction traits. Liber Francorum Aeternum, the illustrious blood of the ancestors courses through our veins. Battle honor, no penalty to integrity from casualties suffered in battle. Atlantic heritage, +3 experience for cavalry units upon recruitment. Reformation of the Western Empire, control 40 regions to gain diplomatic option, join Empire. Interesting. Initial challenge is normal. As you know, and I use 60 minutes battle time limit here in Total War Atelier. I use, of course, the battle realism mode because I play on legendary and I don't use advisor help and the show AI player moves. So, victory objectives: survive until the following date, spring 440. Control 40 settlements. Maintain control of 8 provinces, including the following: Brittany, Septimania, Burgundy, Aquitaine, Novum, Populania. Research 10 technologies. Produce the following amount of wealth from all buildings: 30,000. Maintain 70 units in total. Do the 10 different settlements. Defeat 2 different factions by capturing or raising the last remaining settlement, or subjugate them by making them puppet states. For a military victory, I will just scroll and you can have a look. You can pause. There's the cultural victory. I will just scroll down slowly. And finally, the divine triumph. Oh, right. Then we got the Austro-Gothic Kingdom, faction leader Theodahat. They are Arian Christians, centered around Ravenna. Initial challenge is normal. Inheritors of Empire, own the Empire's useful mechanisms adapted for our new purpose. Impatience, 10 morale for 5 turns, primary force only after battle victory. Occupation, no instability public order when occupying settlements. Wow. Reformation of the Western Empire, control 40 regions to gain diplomatic option, join Empire. Right. And again, let's see. Survive, control. Here are the settlements that need to control 12 provinces, research 10 technologies, produce 40,000, maintain 60 units. Ensure that the following factions have no military presence within your territory. Roman expedition. Ludosec 10 different settlements, and I will just scroll so you can see it. And here. And here. Good. And then we have the Roman expedition, faction leader Flavius Belisarius. They are Greek Christians, faction trait, Swords of the Emperor. Practice makes the perfect soldier. Reclamation. The expedition can reclaim regions for the Roman Empire. Roman will. No movement caused for the fortify and encampment stances. Reformation of the Western Empire. Control 40 regions to gain diplomatic option. Join Empire. Initial challenge is normal. They are centered here in Northern Africa, in Vandal territory. Victory objectives: reclaim 40 different settlements, and there's quite some here. Research 16 technologies, ensure that your faction does not settle. Maintain 140 units in total. At the end of your turn, have an income of at least 10,000 talents. And separatist victory. Control 45 settlements, including these. 16 technologies, 4 buildings: enabler, wheat mills, carpentry workshop, barracks. Defeat 2 different factions by capturing or raising the last remaining settlement, or subjugate them by making them puppet states. Hold at least 1 settlement in 20 provinces in which your religion is dominant. Produce the following amount of wealth from all buildings: 25,000. Maintain 140 units total. Loyalist triumph. If you remain loyal to the Roman Empire, I will just scroll down, and Western Roman Emperor's triumph. Here you can see, and that was the Roman expedition. Then we have the Vandalic Kingdom, faction leader Gelimer, Arian Christians. Need to challenge hard. Capital Carthago or Carthago. Masters of the Mediterranean. The end justifies the means. This is war after all. Piracy plus 100% increase to the income from raiding in all provinces and sea regions. Sabotage specialists plus 20% to the success chance of sabotage actions. Reformation of the Western Empire. Control 4 regions to gain diplomatic option. Join Empire. And let's have a look. Survive until the following date. Control 40 settlements. Main control of the following 4 provinces: Busakina, Africa Proconsularis, Surgitana, Mauritania, Sea Defenses. Research 10 technologies. Produce 30,000 talents. Maintain 60 units in total. Ensure that the following faction has no military presence within your territory. Roman expedition. Ludosec 10 different settlements. And then the military victory. I will scroll down. Cultural victory. And divine triumph. Right. Then we have the last, the Visigothic Kingdom. Did I mention about the Vandalic that their initial challenge is actually hard? Then we take the Visigothic Kingdom. Their initial challenge is actually easy. Leader Titus, Arian Christians, faction trait Regnum Toledanum. Swords turned to plows can be quickly repurposed. Persuasive, high rate of religious conversion in all own provinces. Cool. Tolerance, no public order penalties from immigration in own provinces. Very cool trade. Reformation of the Western Empire. You have heard that before. Let's see. Victory objectives. Here, control, survive. Again, control 40 settlements. 8 provinces. Amongst them Provence, Septimania, Aquitaine, Novam, Populania, Gallicia, Cantabria. Research technologies. Produce 40,000. Maintain 60 units. Ludosec 10 different settlements. Defeat 2 different factions by capturing or raising the last remaining settlement, or subjugate them by making them puppet states. Military victory. Just a second. I'm back. I just had a phone call, as you might have heard. Well, yeah, the victory objectives for a military victory, the cultural victory, and divine triumph. I think I will probably go with a military victory or cultural victory, not the divine triumph, but regarding all of the factions, and out of that, except the Roman expedition that have these as a expedition victory, separatist victory there. I guess I should go for one of these two here. Holy moly, 75 sentiments. Well, maintain what? 240 units in total. Well, yeah. So that's basically it. I will leave a link for my Google Plus page where I have made a poll for the vote. So if you go there, you can just press one of the 5 factions and vote for which faction you would like to see me play. So thank you in advance, and see you. Bye.